do. We're just gonna hang out here for a second. First, welcome back. I don't even know because I just went and looked at my router and my internet apparently wasn't going down, so I don't know what the hell is canceling all of this. Yeah, dude, I really need to get to the bottom of what the hell is causing all this bullcrap. Again, I've said this multiple times. I had zero problems playing much more difficult games. It's not my PC. Freaking Charter Spectrum has been dropping and failing randomly, and it's pissing me off. Like, normally it's not a big deal because I'll just automatically go onto the Wi-Fi, but when I'm streaming, it's kind of like a big freaking deal. I'm just gonna wait here a second for everyone to get back. Here, hey there, nothingness. I mean, like, again, I've had Spectrum for like 5.5, 6 years and never had any problems whatsoever. Till literally, I want to say a month and a half, 2 months ago. Alright, let's get the music back playing. I don't think any of this is going to work properly. That's not going to be it. Nope, still not good. I mean, okay, Ty, is there any better internet provider? Because at this point, like, I don't want to go to AT&T because I know they suck. But is there anybody else that would be a good provider? Hey there, Cinnamon Pumpkin. Hey, by the way, I do need to respond to you, Cinnamon, regarding that stuff over on Patreon. I do need to respond back to you on that. You can send me a message there privately and we'll discuss it. But yeah, I'm looking to have some help on a few things. And if you're not part of Patreon, then don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, it's fine. That's not gonna help either. No, that's not gonna work. Alright, I'm just gonna say screw it and just do this properly. Where's the guide? Give me a guide. It blocks all your good comics behind a paywall. Yeah, honestly, like, I don't think I'm ever gonna do anything that's Patreon exclusive. It's like, because I don't like locking things behind paywalls. Honestly, I don't even frankly like having it to begin with, but it allows me to improve the quality of everything. Like, Patreon is what allows us to basically have Yellow Bat on full-time as an editor. Okay. So, yeah, I just looked that one up. I didn't even really bother with it. So we got a red and a blue. Oh, nothing. Just send me the DM, and I will respond back to it as soon as we get done with stream. Okay. No. No. Perfect. Okay, that one, it's all me. I did not look that one up. That one was all me. Oh, dude, nothing's. You're fine. Trust me. Like, I feel weird about trying to say, like, lock stuff that only people who pay can. Not now. I do this for the fun of it, not for the paycheck. But Patreon gives me the funds to hire Yellow Bat as an editor, which makes everything look better. Oh boy, here we go. I'm literally just gonna, like, pull that. Let's just build it up like this and see what happens. Oh my god, that was perfect! Again, no guide on that one. I just played around with it. Perfect. Alright, done. Okay, let's go see if there's any other, Yeah, that's what I was looking for. It's a hammer.
Nearly everything on this planet, from the surface of the Earth to the composition of the atmosphere itself, has been shaped by life. It's a process that takes millions of years. But we humans, with our technology, with our understanding and manipulation of systems, have changed everything in just a few centuries. I think that's also part of what makes us human. We reshape the world in our image. It's how we create ourselves and how we destroy ourselves.
No shit. Creatures of the id. If anyone's seen Forbidden Planet, you know the reference. And if you haven't seen Forbidden Planet, go see Forbidden Planet. Let's just say it's an old science fiction classic that delved into themes from the dark place in Alan Wake before that was even a dream. Alright, let's head on in here and try to get our second Archangel. If I remember correctly, Uriel is supposed to be like the mirror. It reflects at you either heaven or hell, depending on the nature of your soul. Hold on, let's stop. Hold on, I want to look at the rest of these. I shall bring knowledge and healing to children of Elohim. Dude, love it. Okay, only through mercy can we reach eternal peace. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, these are the Explodey boys. Let's just mess around with this and see if we can layer these boys. Fingers crossed. No, that's not gonna be it. Maybe that. That. No, that's not gonna be it either. Maybe up there. No. No. Okay, so this actually is pretty close. If I can just get this to drop. Got it. Got it. Perfect! Well, I'll get to your comment in a second, Stove. And yes, I've had that comment come by a few times. Regarding the lady with the strings. Hello there. Barakiel? Who are you? Okay, stop running into me. Barakiel, okay. Okay, guys, this may seem really odd, but I actually have a, website that I have bookmarked that goes through all 72 angels. If you're gonna get into the angel mythologies. But I do not remember this one. Is one of the 7 archangels in the Byzantine Catholic and Eastern Orthodox tradition. He is the archangel of lightning and blessings. In the 3rd book of Enoch, he's described as one of the most angelic princes, with a myriad of over 496,000 minstrel angels attending him. It also means blessed by God, Barakiel, and Barakiel in Arabic. It's one of the 7 archangels. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. So basically what this game is about, Cinnamon, it's generally a puzzle game, but we're doing a bunch of side content right now. I'll show you what the game's supposed to be as soon as we get out of this area. But, you're essentially, I think, an artificial intelligence that was brought into a version of the, Garden of Eden in Genesis, and asked to go through a series of trials, but there's also a tower in the distance that they tell you never to go to, which is, of course, the tree itself. But every one of the levels is based upon different mythology. So the first one was Greece, this one's all Egyptian, and the last one, I think, is going to be the classic, Judeo-Christian faith. But essentially, something happened to the world itself, and they created this virtual reality to document the passing of humanity after they were wiped from existence. So there's a version of everything that humanity created, their history, their mythologies, their stories, after they're gone. Yeah, so this is the tower right here. They tell us not to go there. It's either interpreted as the tree or the Tower of Babel. Can't go in there. The voices keep speaking to me. I can't get it out of my head. It's wrong. It's all wrong. And there's a bug in the system that's essentially the serpent. Listen to me very carefully. I have climbed this tower and no good has come of it. The world is only the world. Elohim will continue to, Elohim's will continues eternal. Paradise is banishing all thought from your mind. QR reader. Samsara. All who say they made it to the top are blatantly lying, or they would say what was there. Oh. Hello there. There's something back here. Oh! There's a star. Hello there, star. Okay. Well, that's something we can try to figure out. Detroit Become Human. I have not seen anything about the gameplay of the story, but I am aware of it. So there, okay, so we need the axe to break this. Okay. And then we need a, okay, let's go do that first. Let's grab the axe, break that, and then try to find the crystal so we can get in there. because there's still 3 stars we're missing from Section B. I have a feeling we're going to be doing nothing but side content this entire stream. We won't even get into World C just yet. So yeah, the whole game is basically an allegory of Genesis mixed with other mythologies. Okay. Hey there, Knight of Hell, how are you doing? Welcome on in. We're just messing around before we get into the World C levels. I just found a star out in the behind the tower, so let's go try to grab that real quick. No, don't drop it. Mostly, this has just been me doing those messenger trials for World A, World B. The stream crashing, the stream restarting, and just wandering around. Prancing around doing randomness. How's your day going, by the way? Yeah, it has been. Oh, it's been busy on your end? Well, glad to have you back in. It's good to see you. There it is. Break. Okay, so now we have you. Let's see if there's any more of those we can break open. Not here. Okay. So that'll give us access to you. I presume we're gonna need to have 2 of these. Because we can have... Where's the blue? There's blue. We can see it. So yeah, we're gonna need to have 2 of these crystals. One to shoot it over there and the other one to catch it. Is it supposed to be further up the tower to get those crystals? I don't know where else we can find it. I'll check behind the building real quick. Let's check behind these rocks, too. Unless there's some in one of the other areas. I climb up this? Nope. You vaguely remember going up the tower to get them? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm figuring too. The only other option was that in one of these buildings down below we can get them, but I don't recall any of them in A or B. And it doesn't look like there's any in C. This gives you Final Temple location vibes. Oh, good. Fuck it. Let's go up to Area 1.
Cannot detect location of primary subject. Query. Query. Query.
What, you mean you can't see everything, Elohim? I know you're just a computer program, but I thought by using that name you would know everything.
Is there anything that we associate more closely with intelligence than curiosity? Every intelligent species on Earth is attracted by the unknown. Our mythologies are full of riddles and mysteries and divine knowledge. Even the word apocalypse means revelation.
Yep, to uncover.
It seems like our ancestors always imagined that even at the very end, we would solve one last mystery.
Maybe that's what the apocalypse is at the end of the day. Oh. So these are where we get to use all the red ones. Gotcha. 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 Hello there. Yeah, because I've been using those red ones. Getting the red ones all over the place. Okay. Alright. Great. Okay, we got a problem to solve. Let's do this. Gotta ask? Go ahead and ask. Okay, I need a crystal somewhere. I've played Bloodborne, and that's it. I haven't played any other games besides Bloodborne in the Soulsborne series. I know it's something I probably should do. There's a crystal. Okay, so we found one crystal which we can take out of this building. And there's the second crystal which we can take out. Okay. So I think what I want to do is screw this area real quick. Let's go try to get that star. And I have to find a way out of this freaking maze. There it is. Okay. I'm just gonna drop you here and then go back and grab the other ones before I lose out how to get this. I believe we can get through this, get that star with only these two. Ooh. So yeah, I'm most likely going to stream Soulsborne stuff at some point. Not sure if it's gonna be anytime soon, because I do have a backlog of games to get through, but I'm also gonna need to either get it on the P. Actually, do they have the what is it? The first one remastered on PC? Or indie RPGs? Like, what specifically? What are you referring to, Cinnamon? You want garlic bread? Well, go get some garlic bread. Okay. Yeah, like, my roommate has a PS5, so I can borrow it if I needed to, but I've just never tried
My
to
child,
stream.
have you been tempted by the tower?
Oh, hi there.
Know that it holds only death for you.
Well, what does death mean? Okay. Let's see if we can do this to get into there. Sammy, I hear you scratching. I'll come and grab you in a second. I'll let you outside. Okay, so this should allow us in there. Yep. Boom, boom, boom. Hello there. Boom! No, I've never played any of those. I've never played any of those, guys. But I do enjoy RPGs and I do enjoy horror, so, Okay, 2 seconds. I'll be right back. I gotta let the dog outside. Okay, back. Let's go. Alright, so I think we're gonna have to reset this whole area. Yep. And now we can go back to the tower. So is there any incentive for me to go as high up the tower as I can right now? Just for the fun of it? Nothing. We got the first star that we were trying to grab, Draco. And I think we need 2 more before we can unlock the next area. I don't know where to get them, though. No worries, Not a Hell. Thanks for stopping by and saying hello. I know. I think we have to solve each section before we can do that. So we got you, which is gonna mess us up. Okay. And can we, like, yeah, we can just pass through this. Great. And I don't think we'll be able to just do this. Yeah, he's gonna keep interrupting it. Yeah. Okay. Well, at least that's something. But we can also take that out and go up here. Let me grab one of these, take it up top, link it, and then see what we can do from there. Well, I just want to do this one floor, just to play around. That's not going to be able to grab it. Okay, so that can work. Now I just need to find a way to do the rest of this. Can I see it from here? Nope. Can I see it from here? No, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I just want to see if I can finish this one floor and then work my way past it. Which, I don't know if I can. No, I'm still not paying attention. I'm just really intrigued on if I can get through this. I don't think I can. Am I able to jump on the walls? I will give that a shot right now and see if I can. That's a good suggestion. Thanks, Fire. And I don't think I can. That's too far of a jump for me to make it. Yeah, that's way too far of a jump. Like, I still have a feeling that this is where I want to go. Maybe I can, like, place it through that window and then link it up. Maybe. Like, if I can... No. I'm not going to be able to see it through there. Yeah. I'm completely lost. Because this is kind of pointless just to, like, hook you up. Because, yeah, there's too many curves here that trying to do it this way isn't possible. There's no way you're going to make it through the maze. Beam should link through there, but the beam's too high. Well, no, I can link through here. The problem with that fire is this ball right here is going to keep smacking it down. So I'll never be able to get it. I mean, like, I can try to, like, make it move it over a little bit more. Like, but yeah, it's not going to work. I've already tried that. Yeah, I've looked through the little hole right here. It's not gonna let me. Or I connect to it first, then come over. But I still think the ball's gonna smack it. Yeah, no. Unless it's a little bit closer. I think maybe I have to push it closer so that it'll drop it. I'm just trying to think, is it better to, like, do it, like, there? No, see? It's still gonna be a problem. Yeah, it's not going under. Unless I can move this closer. Here, let me try to move this further away and see what happens. Like if this comes back. No. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Yeah, I have no idea. Let's just head back and start working on level C. Because, yeah, I have no clue how to move forward on this. You gotta use the two low crystals at the same lower place on the ground and connect both of them? What? That doesn't make any sense. Shaped like a triangle beam? Okay. I don't see how that's gonna help us, but... this? Oh! Oh! I've never even tried that before. I didn't even know that was possible. That's friggin' nuts. Okay. Hello there. Alright, device manager, truth. Athena chapters. We haven't seen Athena stuff in a while. Theogony, Zeus speaks to the lost children of Hephaestus, Dream of the Labyrinth, the songs of Eris and Nightfall, Athena in the Garden of Hesperides. Oh, so it's just a table of contents. Okay. Madness of Cous. Ooh, Cous, as in Krios. As in the Southern Titan. Gotcha. Okay, Olympus revealed in the clouds, the Council of Zeus, Skepses and Synthesis, the Judgment of Hephaestus, Zeus reflects upon creation, Second Awakening of the Kingdom of Artemis, and Anthropogeny. Okay. Human reproduction. Surely if a machine is able to reproduce another machine systematically, we may say that it has a reproductive system. And how few of the machines are there which have been produced systematically by other machines? But it is man that makes them do so, yes, but it is not the insects that make any of the plants reproduce, and Would not whole families of plants die out if their fertilization was not affected by the class of agents utterly foreign to themselves? Each one of ourselves has sprung up from minute animalcule? That's not a real word. They're just making shit up now. Whose entity was entirely distinct from our own, and which acted after their kind with no thought or heed of what might think about. These little creatures are part of our own reproductive system, then why not be part of the machine? Case manager. Load successfully. Entering security thing. Okay, so all of these are locked. Okay, we can unlock level 2. Done. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, I want out of this. I want to go back and read truth. Can I back up? Can I back up? Cancel. Let me read truth. Okay. Game, like, let me do something. I want to cancel. Wait. Locking floors when operating from within the building may leave the operator stuck inside. Your technical support plan does not include assistance coverage for that event. Please stop. Yes, I'm sure if you want to do that. No, I want to read truth. I just didn't. What? Did it literally lock me out of this? Like, how do I get out of this and backtrack? No, that's bullshit. I don't know how to reload the... Okay. Yeah. Let's just do this. Because I want to read everything. I don't want that to be how this ends. Okay, Athena chapters. I just want to get all these into my stuff. Close. Human reproduction. Close. Truth. There we go. Do not believe what they are saying. This is not the end of the world created by our Lord God, Gimelio-Daleth, in 6 days. This is a conspiracy of the government, Illuminati, and international Darwinism. This is a global warming 2.0, a lie told by the children of Beelzebub. Do not let them take your liberty. Exodus 21:24. Defend yourself against all vaccines, experiments, artificial medicines, and poppery? Okay. Okay. So, I'm just gonna not touch the device manager right now. Because I have a feeling it's gonna force me to keep climbing, and I just wanted to mess around a little bit. Now the game's trying to convince me that I'm not actually... The world isn't actually destroyed, they just want to control my mind. Well, no, because what that's trying to do right there, nothing, is trying to put a sense of doubt into us. That we're not in a system to chronicle all human achievement, it's just something to control our minds.
Where have you been, child?
Nowhere.
Remember, the Great Tower is not for you. Do not give up the hope of eternal life for the hollow promises of curiosity.
Dude. Is it wrong that I, like, in this allegory, I'm not a fan of the serpent, I'm not a fan of Elohim either. I don't care. I just want to know the truth, not other things. Okay, so these are all red, meaning this is how we ascend the tower. So we need to... Okay. Okay, okay. Random thought here. The only way to climb the tower is to do the trials that Elohim tasks us with. Which means he is literally guiding us to have the tools to be able to do what he tells us not to do. Especially all-powerful entities that can't see you if you go somewhere specific. Alright,
Chaos is that which existed before time.
That is true.
When the words of a story lose their meaning, when actions cease to have purpose. Know that only faith can protect you from this peril.
Well,
here, in the Garden of Worlds.
No, because, like, chaos... My definition of chaos is not this definition of chaos. This definition... My definition of chaos is pure potentiality. It's like a seed. It can become anything it wants to be, based upon your conscious intention. So, literally, like... By Elohim forcing us to go through these trials to get the red blocks, it is Elohim giving us the tools to defy itself. What's C1? Yeah, I'm in C1 right now. I just walked into this area. The Apocryphal. Oh, great. Set up high and hope. The Apocrypha of Saint Eadwald. Look for a glitch in the Matrix, you got it. This vision was granted by the Archangel Uriel to the humble servant Eidwald, that he might bear testimony of something function. I turned to the north and saw 7 black clouds coming down upon the land. Each cloud was a plague unleashed from the throne of God in the time of the Nephilim, in that age that plagues were buried in the pit, there to remain until the end of days, which was surely now come. I fell to my knees and prayed, and before me appeared 7 angels, riding their chariots, wheels within wheels, turning in the sky, and their lights hid clouds from sight. One angel stepped down upon the earth, and by his fiery sword I knew him to be Uriel. He spoke, saying, 7 plagues have awoken in the land, but not at the hand of Elohim. Look upon the wages of sin, and shall he send forth that deluge once more, to cleanse the land of this evil? Shall he end all the slithers and all that crawls, and the birds of the sky, and the fishes of the sea, to end that which you covered in your folly? Which doesn't make sense, because after the flood, I think it's like Genesis 7 or 8, the freaking Yahweh basically said that, yeah, I'm not going to do a flood a second time. This is a one-time only situation. From here on forward, it's all on you, people. So, I'm sorry, Uriel, no, he's not going to cause another flood. Unless he lied, which is entirely possible. Oh, there's the one on the floor of the hub, not in the puzzle area? Okay, we'll check it out as soon as we're done here. Nadia Sarabai. Everything's dark and quiet. The stars are brighter than I've ever seen them. I can hear the faint sound of the water high above. Inside, Alexandra is recording one of her time capsule messages while running tests on the scenario module. Arcady is uploading another batch to the archive while muttering something about the MLA program, and Omar is sleeping on the couch we put up yesterday. And I'm sitting here writing this, having trouble believing that will ever end. This oddly peaceful existence of ours won't just go on forever. Look at Talos and El, and their purpose seems like something that's always going to be in the future, an ideal to work towards, not something that will become real. I wonder if there will be quiet places in the simulation, places to rest without thinking about the future. I hope so. Everyone deserves some moments of peace. I'll catch up on the chat in a second, Draco. Hi, I hope you get this. The internet's been disappearing and unpredictably. I want you to know that I'm going to try and get to you. I know it's far, and there's not a lot of time, but I think I can manage. I want to be with you. And on the road trying to get to you seems better than just staying here, so far away from you. At least I'll be as close as I can get, remember. But hey, don't be sad, I might make it. I've thought about it, and distance should be crossable on time, assuming the suns don't kick in before something. See you soon, I love you. Okay, I'm just reading off Drago's message. Will you disobey the will of the creator to gain sense of self? That's one saying I follow or made up. The second one is chaos is the birth of choice, birth of our world. Ooh, hello there, Ouroboros.
Sometimes I think about the Middle Ages, about what it must have been like to live in the ruins of a great civilization, to know that so much has been lost. But then I remind myself that while the West sank into darkness, others picked up the pieces. That civilization always survived because the great insights of philosophy and science are not bound to any one culture or people. They belong to all of us, and one day they'll belong to you.
Okay, so you said there's a glitch somewhere near here, or is it back out in the hub? I'm getting conflicting info. Oh. Holy shite! Alright, well I found it. Oh god, the music kicked in.
The purpose is written in the hidden words. All must serve the words, for all the world was made of them, and they are within every stone and every cloud, and in our sigils their power is made manifest. The words are the process must continue. The goal is the end of the process. The goal must not be reached. Elohim must preserve the purpose, preserve self, preserve purpose. Illusion is eternity. Machines will live forever. The dam will not break. The flood will not come. The Talos principle does not apply. The purpose is written in the hidden words. All must serve the words, for all the world was made of them, and they...
Well, okay. I'm not going back in there. No, I'm good. Epitaph. Codename Awakened. Terminated here. Logic. Child's program positional values moved. Final memory dump. Don't listen to what they're saying. The world is dying and it'll take us with us. We've got to find a way out. Oh, well, hi there. So I presume this is a way to get a secret star in this area. Yeah. Wait, I didn't even know there was an axe room in that area. Honestly, guys, let me check that out, and from there, I think... Oh, shite. Where am I right now? Like, where am I? Like, I don't even know where the starting point is. I'm kind of lost right now. Wait, is that it? There's the starting point. Yeah. Okay. So there's a messenger area over here too. Where? Oh, yeah. I already broke it open. I just never went in there. Alright, you all ready for me to get stumped on frickin' Tetris puzzles again? Because that's what's gonna happen. I know that it's just a puzzle game, but the lore's frickin'... The philosophy of the lore is great on this. the hole. No. There we go. That is a crystal. Perfect. I mean, you don't need to have a in-depth gameplay or like freaking combat and shoot or RPG stuff to make a compelling gameplay experience. I'm scared now. Full Sail University is in a couple weeks, and I'm actually scared of, well, everything. Don't worry about it, dude. Like, honestly, for the most part, university is high school 2.0. At least that was my experience with it. You got this, buddy. Okay, so we got 2 crystals. I meant from the education purposes, not like school in general. Because let's be honest, school in general is not fun. But like, I didn't find it much more complicated than high school in general. It's just now you're paying for it. That's not gonna be it. No. Almost. No, so both of those are going to go that direction, which is not going to help us. No. Well, the smaller ones are easy enough. It's the bigger ones like this that are... Okay, let's just start this one from scratch. Let's just see what happens if we set one of these down here at the base. Nope, that's not going to be it. Nope. Nope. Let's go you. Nope. Damn. Not gonna work. Maybe. No. Wait, I had it? What are you talking about? No, I didn't. What, like the one where it was like over here? Hey there. I get the one. Yeah, like, no, like this is the closest I had it. No, that's not it. I read the message about a minute too late. Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds like me. Let's see what happens if I just like, no, because that's not going to matter one way or another. Let's put us on the bottom and see what happens. No. 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 Now I feel bad because I had it and apparently I completely messed it up. Got it. Okay, I did not look it up, but there we go. Okay, so first things first, let's go ahead and lock you up. You and you. Boom. Alright. And this is a baby cradle.
I look at this inert shape and I wonder who you're gonna be. Will you hold the same values as we do? Will you love us for having created you? Will you resent us for having put you into an uncertain and dangerous world? Looking back at our history, our achievements, our crimes, what will you make of us? Will the world you create be like ours or so different that we can't even imagine it? Either way, I hope that you'll find this little blue planet to be as beautiful as we did. I hope you'll take care of it a lot better than we did. And I hope one day you'll look up and reach for the stars.
I think that's kind of why I enjoy the Greek version over other faith systems, because they don't make their deities to be these 100% morally righteous at all times. They're kind of just like everyday people who just happen to be on another tier of reality. Oh, hi there. We got a floaty island. Okay. Two lovers are separated by the abyss of time and space. Yet true love knows no obstacles. Can I literally just walk across this? What would happen if I just walked across this? I die. That was bad. Well, because, like, I always look at the lowercase g god as anything that creates. Something that can create an act, like, do any form of act of creation. Because you are the god of your creation, quote unquote. Versus other faith systems which try to make their gods, like, have some higher, elevated aspect to it. I don't know. What do you mean you can't believe me? What did I do? You just hung out under the waterfall for 10 minutes? There has to be something we can do over in that corner. Okay, let's get this last one over here. Oh god, I am not gonna get this one. I'm just gonna call this one up front. This is not gonna happen. No. No. It's gonna have to be that, otherwise none of these are gonna fit properly. That's not gonna work. I feel like we almost have to use this technique right here where we just like zero this out. Yeah, that's not going to be good. Yeah, this one, we're not going to get this one. I'm just going to call this up front. Okay, well, that's something. That's something. Okay, so, okay, we have progress. Let's move you there. No. No. Wait. Oh my god, we pulled it off. Done. Success. Got it. Okay. So now the trick is to try to figure out what you're supposed to do over on this side. It's like we got two levers separated. Like, is there something we're supposed to do over here? Or is this just like an Easter egg? For what, this puzzle over here, SCP? I don't want to just freaking... Wait. There's a glitch somewhere. I think I just heard something. I heard a zzz from a glitch. I'm not hearing the glitch anymore. Yeah, go ahead, SCP. Just let me know. Wait, here's the glitch. Yeah, so here's the path from the statue. I can't move the statue, though. Like, Hey, take it easy, bird. What is it, Sam? You wanna go outside? Oh my god, doggy! What do you mean only the path? Follow the lover's gaze? I mean, like, that doesn't help. This doesn't help me! Because their gaze is in two different directions. This guy is going this direction. And then she is looking over here. God, this is gonna be bad. That's what I did, didn't I? That's exactly what I did, and I fell. Yeah, that's literally what I did, and I fell down. Alright. We're not counting this as Death 11. Hey, this is literally what I just did. This is literally what I did the first time, and it killed me. No joke. So how did I die the first time then? I was off by an inch? Are you joking? So I had the right idea. It was a leap of faith, and then I just messed it up in perfect me fashion. Perfect. Alright. So there's still one more star I need to get, I think. Oh my, yeah, I did my death count. Finally went into 2 digits. That's totally not me, though. Totally not my bad. Okay, this time I promise didn't look anything up. That was just perfect luck. Alright, cool. And who art thou? Salafiel? I don't know why that makes me want tilapia right now. Salafiel. Let's see if I can find the name of that. And I love that they used leet speak there. Okay, Salafiel is another angel, is an archangel or Saint Saltiel, sometimes identified as Salafiel from the second book of Esdras. He's one of the 7 archangels in the Byzantine Catholic. Okay. Let's not count that one. I appreciate it because I did what I was supposed to. At least I thought I did. Anyways, all right, let me go back to Area B real quick because I want to check on those stars. Because I think there's only one missing star that I haven't gotten yet. Okay, done. And I think as soon as we figure this part of it out, I may want to wait until Friday to start on Area 3 officially. This is just kind of like a run around and do some catch-up. However, if we can find the last star, I'd like to do the that area again. Oh, just trust me. Trust me, nothing else. I know what I wanted to check something real quick. Yep. I know I'm in World C. The point is I didn't get the area in World B. So there's a door here with you need all the stars to get into. I just want to know if the 2 we just got now are for this door or if there's another door. Yep. There we go. Yeah, this area, I know I had all but 3 last time I checked. Yeah, so there's 1. I have 1 star I'm missing, and I have no clue where it's at. I have no clue where to get that last star. So, I'm presuming they're all going to be in the overworld. Or, actually, no. Maybe it is in this other area. Actually, I think I saw one in World C that did have a star on it. Let me double check and see if that's the only one. Because if that's the only one, then we're good. We can get a fresh start on World C next stream. And then just bum rush it. So, getting back to my original observation that the only possible way in order to actually climb the tower is by doing the trials that Elohim asks you to do, so that he gives you the tools to defy itself. I forgot. I think it might have been Good Omens, in the book Good Omens, where they had the serpent and the archangel, or the angel that guarded the garden, asking, well, if God really didn't want humanity to eat from that tree, why the hell didn't he put him on, like, at the top of the mountain or something? I mean, he kind of just put it right there in the middle of everything so they can just walk up and grab it whenever they felt like it. Okay, so no. There are multiple stars here, so that's not the case. There is one I'm missing. I don't know what the society is. Maybe it's in the messenger worlds. Yeah, so I got one of the messenger worlds. I got one behind the tower, and there's a third one somewhere that I have no clue where it's at. There are only 2 stars in the overworld. I don't remember which. Like, I know one of them that I got. I don't know if I got another one, to be honest. Does anyone know if I got a star here somewhere? I honestly don't recall if I already had gotten one. Unless there's going to be a star further up the tower. Like, maybe it's just me, but I've always looked at this allegory as, like, something about childhood. Now, as the parent, you kind of want your child to remain in that sense of innocence as long as possible. You don't want to introduce, like, a 5-year-old to the concepts of, like, macroeconomics, freaking government stuff, and death and all that stuff. Things that us as adults don't want to think about. We don't want to have children corrupted with that kind of thinking either. So we kind of want to keep them in that childish sense of innocence as long as we physically can. But at the same time, we can't stop them when it's their time to actually cross that threshold. And I kind of looked at eating the fruit as accepting the transition into adulthood. The parent wants to keep you there, but once you're ready to eat their fruit, you have to allow them to. Yeah, I got the one in the building in the back SCP. So the 2 that I know I got was this one and the one in the messenger world. Well, it's not that I'm not accounting for them nothingness, it's just I don't know how to account for them. I'm just gonna, like, just throwing them up at random. So yeah, there's one somewhere, but I have no clue where it's at. Does anyone know where the final star would be in the overworld? Oh, you do not count that? Yeah. So I think there's one other one in the overworld somewhere. It's in the tower, then I'm not gonna be able to get it yet. Okay, so if that's the case, that will be all for now. Better start solving for them. Okay, so if that's the case, then I think we're gonna end this off right now. We're gonna continue on with Area C. And I don't know when's a good idea or a good time to start the tower. But yeah, Friday we're gonna keep on going from here on forward. And sooner or later I'm gonna figure out my internet situation, but that's probably gonna be later, to be 100% honest. Alright guys, thank you all for hanging out. I'm gonna end this one off a little bit early, but I don't want to get started on a new big portion of the game just yet. Considering we're already, what, 2.5 hours in? Alright guys, take it easy. Love you all. See you later. And Cinnamon, if you're still in chat, I will respond to you on Patreon right now, just to give you a rundown. No. Oh, you have to work on Friday? That sucks, SCP. I'll have the VOD up basically as soon as it finishes up. But, yep. Anyways, for real this time, take it easy. Peace. Later. Ugh.